Good morning, students. Hope you are all doing well. How are you getting on with English second paper? Well, I'm going to discuss sentence connectors. It is in your syllabus. It is item number 10 and carries 5 marks. In exam, you are given a passage with blanks and asked to fill up them with sentence connectors. Let's start the lesson. Sentence connectors. Words or phrases used to introduce an idea that is related to what has been said in the preceding sentence or sentences are called sentence connectors. They always refer back to an idea expressed already. Thus, they establish a logical connection between one idea and the next so as to avoid incoherence or isolation. A sentence connector not linked with the preceding sentence becomes meaningless. For example, we can't say, on the contrary, he opposed me. Instead, we say, he didn't support me. On the contrary, he opposed me. Formation of sentence connectors. Sentence connectors are not a separate class of words. They are a mixed bag because they consist of 3 classes of words. A. Conjunctions. So conjunctions are and, but, or, nor, yet, for, so, etc. B. Preposition or prepositional phrases. Example: at the beginning of, in the beginning, due to, owing to, etc. C. Adverb or adverbial phrases. Usually, generally, eventually, afterwards, etc. So, sentence connectors, what we see? Conjunctions, prepositions and adverb, they all form sentence connectors. Now we move to examples. Number 1. He liked the girl, but he never expressed it to her. So in this sentence, but is used as conjunction. Number 2. He is a rich man. On the other hand, his brother is a poor man. Here, on the other hand, is a phrase. Number 3. He is tall and handsome. Also, he is very rich. So here we see also is an adverb. Now students, read the passage. City life has various advantages. Firstly, communication system is advanced in the city. You can go from one part of the city to another easily by different types of transports. Secondly, there you will have the facility of recreation. You can go to the Shilpakala Academy to enjoy a drama. Or to the or to the Star Complex to enjoy a movie. You can also visit different national zoo, etc. Thirdly, in this city, you can get the better scope of earning. There are numerous employment opportunities in the city. One can engage oneself in someone or another job. Despite these facilities, the bounties of nature and simplicity of neighbors are absent in city. So, marked the underlined words or phrases in the sentence. Firstly, secondly, third also, thirdly, despite. So, the underlined words or phrases have connected the sentences and maintained coherence of ideas. Now we will see role of sentence connectors. Sentence connectors establish a connection between the sentences of a paragraph by linking up one idea with another. Connectors are mainly used at the beginning of the sentences to give the paragraph a coherence. Now, sentence connectors at a glance. Sentence connectors are used in these senses. Number 1, addition. Some connectors give more information about something. They add one idea to another. So, here we are learning the meaning in which senses connectors are used. Some of such connectors are the connectors which are used to give the meaning of addition. So these connectors are and, also, besides, again, apart from, as well, moreover, furthermore, in addition, additionally, either, neither, etc. Examples: the food is usually very good. Furthermore, it is one of the cheapest restaurants in town. Number 2, he did his master's in English literature from Jahangirnagar University. Moreover, he is doing his PhD in linguistics. C. He can't write. He can't read either. So, in the examples, in A, the food is usually very good. So, the idea is the food is usually very good. Furthermore, it is one of the cheapest restaurants in town. So, here the idea is the food of the restaurant is good and it is giving more information about the restaurant. Not its food is only good, but it is also one of the cheapest restaurants in town. So, for adding extra information, here furthermore is added. So, furthermore is connector for addition. Number B. He did his master's in English literature from Jahangirnagar University. Moreover, he is doing his PhD in linguistics. So, the idea is expressed. The person, did his master's in English literature from Jahangirnagar University. What is the more information about this person? He is doing his PhD in linguistics. So, to give more information, here moreover is used. So, moreover is connector for addition. C. He can't write. He can't read either. So, the information is he can't write. He doesn't have the ability of writing. So, as he can't write, obviously it means he cannot read. So, for giving extra information about the person, either is added in the next sentence. So, either is used for addition. It is a connector. Connectors are also used in the sense result, and for showing result, the connectors that are used are hence, therefore, thus, so, as a result, consequently, etc. So, these are used as connectors for showing result. Examples: A. I left the ticket at home, so I'm afraid I have to buy another one. B. He idled away time. He did not work hard. As a result, he failed. C. I forgot to send the letters. Consequently, some people didn't know about the meeting. So, in example A, what it says, I left the ticket at home. So, I'm afraid I have to buy another one. So, what is the result of forgetting? I left the ticket at home. I forgot. So, the result is I have to buy another one. So, here so is used as connector, showing result. I forgot the ticket, so the result is I have to buy another one. B. He idled away time. So idle away means spend your time lazily. He idled away time. He did not work hard. As a result, he failed. So he wasted his time. He did not work hard. What is the result of his being idle and not working hard? He failed. Here, as a result, is used as connector to show results of an action. I forgot to send the letters. Consequently, some people didn't know about the meeting. So we can guess there would be a meeting. Somebody has to send letters or notice. But here what we see, the speaker forgot to send letters. So what happened? Those who got letters, they knew about the meeting, and those who didn't get the letter missed the meeting. They didn't know about the meeting. So, I forgot to send the letters. Consequently, some people didn't know about the meeting. So, some people didn't know about the meeting was the result of the speakers forgetting to send the letters. Now remember, so is the most common and usually links ideas in a single sentence. As a result, consequently, and hence are more formal. And usually connect ideas in two separate sentences, as you have seen in the examples. Therefore, is also more formal, can be used in a single sentence but may also connect two sentences. Number 3, time. So connectors are also used to show time. They also mean for time. When, while, now, today, nowadays, in the past, at present, formerly, previously, later, afterwards, before, after, meanwhile, then, and meantime, etc. Examples. Formerly, Bangladesh was a British colony. Then, it was a part of Pakistan. At present, it is an independent country. So you see the use of words formerly, then, at present. They are indicating time and also maintaining coherence. So coherence means logical and meaningful. The train has been delayed by 2 hours. Let's have lunch in the meantime. Here, meantime indicates time. Meantime is connector. What it says, the train has been delayed by 2 hours. So train delays for 2 hours. So what passengers could do? They could have their lunch in the meantime. So it is saying the train has been delayed by 2 hours. Let's have lunch in the meantime. So here in the meantime is showing time. It is connector and give the sense of time. Enumeration. So connectors are also used for enumeration. That means some connectors are used for giving list. They maintain chronological sequences in a paragraph. Some of the connectors for giving list are first, firstly, first of all, at first, second, secondly, thirdly, after that, at the beginning, next, then, last, finally, etc. Now we will see the use of these connectors. Example: to prepare tea, you have to follow some steps. At first, you have to boil some water. Then, mix tea dust into the boiled water. After that, pour the water into a cup and mix sugar with it. So you see, to prepare tea, we have to follow certain steps. And here we are doing this in a listing way. What we are doing? At first, boil water. Then, after that, putting tea dust. And finally, after that, we are doing? We are pouring the water into a cup and mix sugar with it. So our tea is ready. Contrast. Connectors are also used for contrast. Although, however, yet, still, in spite of, despite, on the other hand, are used to show contrast. Example: it was raining, however, I went for a walk. B. The private school is very expensive. On the other hand, education of the school is very well. So in the number 1 example, it was raining, however, I went for a walk. People generally do not go out for a walk in the rain. So here is the contrast. It was raining, however, I went for a walk. Here, however means in spite. So it shows contrast. Condition. Connectors are also used to show condition. Or, otherwise, if, unless are used for condition. Example, I hope the bus comes soon. Otherwise, I will be late for my appointment. B. Unless you exercise regularly, you won't be able to lose some weight. 7. Exemplification. Such as, namely, for instance, for example, etc. are used to give examples. They are connectors. For instance, 1. She has many attractive qualities such as intelligence, honesty, and reliability, etc. B. Trees help us in many ways. For example, they protect us against natural disasters, provide us with oxygen, timber, wood, etc. 8. Emphasis. In fact, indeed, as a matter of fact, actually, these connectors are used to show emphasis. Example, I cannot exactly say what happened there. Actually, I was not present at the spot when the accident occurred. Now we will know about sentence connectors, part of linkers. So, we are confused with linkers and connectors. I hope this clears this discussion. So, sentence connectors, part of linkers. Linkers are words or phrases that we use to link, connect or join ideas. When we link ideas in one sentence, each idea usually has a clause and the linker is usually a conjunction. So form is clause plus conjunction plus clause. Example, it was raining, I stayed at home. It was raining is a clause, I stayed at home is a clause. So when we join, what we see, it was raining, so I stayed at home. So here, so joins these two clauses. So what a clause is, in my previous classes on lectures on clause, you have learned it. So here, so is a conjunction. We could also change the order and put the result before the reason and use a linker such as because. Example, I stayed at home because it was raining. The linkers and, but, so, because, while, whereas, and although are conjunctions and join ideas as clauses in one sentence. The linkers, however, therefore, on the other hand, etc. are adverbs and link ideas into sentences. Now, we will see conjunction or linking word at a glance. A conjunction is a word that joins words, phrases or clauses, or conjunctions are words that join clauses into sentences, or conjunctions are the connections between words and groups of words, as we have already said connectors comprises of conjunctions, phrases and adverb. So, I am discussing conjunction or linking word. Most common conjunctions are and, but, or, because, when, yet, still, etc. Examples according to definition. I went to bed early. I was extremely tired. So, here if you join, what would be the result? I went to bed early because I was extremely tired. So, these two clauses are joined by because and turn to a whole sentence. Conjunctions not only join clauses together, they also show how the meanings of the two clauses are related. Examples. We brought the food and they supplied the drink. Here and is showing addition. Number 2. She was poor but she was honest. Here but showing contrast. We can go swimming or we could stay here. Or is showing alternative. People disliked her because she was so rude. So cause of disliking is being rude. So here so is showing cause. I will phone you when I arrive. So here when is showing time. Conjunctions are of three kinds: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions and correlative conjunctions. So kinds of conjunction. Number 1, coordinating conjunctions. They join pairs of clauses that are grammatically independent of each other. And, but, and, or are coordinating conjunctions. Example, he played well and got a prize. He played well is a separate one. He got a prize is a separate one. Both are clauses but joined with and becomes a full sentence. Subordinating conjunctions. The subordinating conjunctions binds the words of the subordinate clause to those of the main clause, while, that, when, although, etc. are subordinating conjunctions. Example, I will phone you when I arrive. Although the bicycle was expensive, she decided to buy it. Number 3, correlative conjunctions. Certain conjunctions are often used in pairs. These are called correlative conjunctions. The commons are either or, not only but also, both and, so that, etc. Example, either do this or leave the room. Not only he but his brother also will go there. Difference between conjunctions or linker and sentence connectors or linkers. Conjunctions or linking words join words, clause or sentences. Sentence connectors help in maintaining flow between consecutive sentences. Conjunctions or linking words used within a sentence. Sentence connectors used between two sentences. Example of sentence connectors. He got the first prize. Actually, he scored the highest marks. The police searched the house Finally, they found the stolen goods. From our discussion, we have learned some words provide link with different independent sentences to maintain a flow of expression. These words or expression are called sentence connectors or sentence linkers. Sentence connectors and conjunctions at a glance. 1. The function of a conjunction is to join words, phrases and clauses, but the function of a sentence connector is to establish a link between one idea and the next. It does not join clauses to make a sentence. On the contrary, it usually introduces a new sentence. So such sentences are marked off by a full stop or dash or comma. Example, he will buy a car or a scooter. Here, or is conjunction. He is tired. Or at least he looks tired. Here, or works as a sentence connector. Number 2. A sentence connector differs from a conjunction from the viewpoint of its position as well. A sentence connector usually takes an initial or final slot in a sentence, but a conjunction has a mid position. Examples, he will either watch TV or listen to the radio. Here, or is conjunction and its position is middle. It's too late now. Anyway, you can try. Here, anyway is a sentence connector. It is used in the beginning of the next sentence. He can't sing. He can't dance either. Here we see the position of sentence connector. It is used at the end of the sentence. So students, you see from the discussion, sentence connectors are important to write cohesive sentences and paragraphs. They are fundamental if you want to improve your writing or even your speaking. Hope your fear is over. Keep reading your grammar books. Stay safe. Thank you.